Alright, time for another installment of things relating to my Gorton 8.5D. Got a little bit more rest last night, so hopefully I'll be a little more coherent. I mentioned in a previous video this Y screw being a bit worn, and I went ahead and pulled it out, and I'll show you how that works. Of course, this is if you're looking at the front of the mill, you'd be facing this. The shaft for the power feed enters in this hole. This is the Y directional power feed lever, and of course this is your Y screw right here. Mine's a little bit bent right here on the very end of the shaft, and the threading is worn. It's 7/8 diameter Acme thread, and I believe it's 8 threads per inch. I'm pretty sure that's correct, and that's definitely not a common lead screw thread pitch. So replacing it with the exact thread pitch is going to require turning a new one rather than just purchasing pre-made precision Acme lead screw, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, that just makes it more fun. So of course there's let's see here, we'll focus in on this, not that. We've got 4 Allen head cap screws, and you pull those out, and in order to remove the assembly off the mill, well, actually, first things first, before you have it pulled off, on the very end, let's see here, on the very end of the Y screw, you have this coupling where this plugs into the Y power feed. I guess it's the Y power feed coupling. There's a little sleeve that fits over this. You can see perhaps that there's a shear pin that has been sheared. It's sitting right here, so I'm gonna have to drive that out and replace it. But then there's another shear pin that plugs into the stub on the end of the that power feed output stub. So you first drive one or both of those shear pins out, so that this can turn and that stub shaft doesn't have to turn at all. It's completely separate. So basically the only place it's mounted at that point is to the machine is at the Acme nut under the table, and these bearings right here. So you can what I did was I ran the table all the way as far towards the machine as it could go, and unscrewed these 4 screws and pulled the power feed. The power feed lever here connects to a bit of a shaft, an arm kind of assembly, and there was just a little cotter pin on this end on the side of the knee of the mill. So I just took that cotter pin out and disconnected that arm, took out these 4 screws, and then started cranking the handle and then jiggling this piece as I did, and it kind of came out. There's a couple locating dowels here that you can see, and you basically just run you turn the crank, turn the hand wheel, and just run it right on out of that Acme nut, and until it's all the way out. So let me show you how it breaks down. This, of course, you can tighten a set screw here, so that this turns, you know, with the lead screw. I've taken those out. You also have to take this little I don't know what you'd call this, but this little spacer also has a set screw. You have to remove that, and then this will unthread. This spacer will unthread. So you can just remove it like that. You can see it has you can see it's threaded inside. Mine's kind of a little messed up. I'm probably gonna try to clean it up a little bit, but oh well. Okay, so once you got that out, you can remove the dial and show you in the inside of that. It's just got a little shoulder in there. And then you've got this bearing set, these ball bearings on either side. To take those out. Of course, I've already removed mine and cleaned it up. It was really nasty. That's why my hands, you can kind of see I got pruny fingers. Don't laugh at me. So once you got that all taken apart, the Y screw, lead screw, just slides right out